Let's start.
How y'all going on?
What's going on, everybody? What's good? It's Uni over here.
Alien and Dr. J. Today, we have another artist. We have another artist in the building.
We have another artist.
And yes, he's the special guest.
Special guest. Wait for us. Wait for us.
Wait for it. Wait for it. What's the name?
MC Frost.
MC
Frost, ladies and
Frost.
gentlemen.
MC Frost.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
Sir. Yes, sir.
Kings in the house.
Kings in the house.
I mean, Kings,
Right,
four
man.
Kings. That's the title.
There you
Let's do
go.
it. Let's do it.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, tell us.
Tell us about your big plans and what you have coming up.
Well, first of all, introduce yourself to the people.
Frost
Let them know where you at.
DeepThoughtProductions. I represent D2L France, 3 Cube Africa, D-Rex, Reading, Pennsylvania.
D-Rex.
Rich Nice.
D-Rex. Okay.
Yeah, we hear that my music. That's who makes my music besides me narrating my music. You know what I mean?
All right.
But we worldwide, we here.
That's what's
We
up.
ain't kings, we here. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we kings.
Exactly. Yeah.
Grooming parlor.
I mean,
Yes,
Dr.
sir.
J.
So tell us a little bit about your journey, man. What got you started in music and all that?
I could say I started when I was like 10 years old. Like my best friend was a beatboxer. You know what I'm saying? I think he was like, to me, he was like a band with me. So he always believed in me and I always believed in him. And I think we went on our venture together. We went at everybody, everywhere, every borough, every city, whatever.
Okay.
Just me and him. We didn't have to plug up. We didn't have to beat. We didn't have to this.
He did the beats and you
He
did
did
the
it natural.
and you did the music.
Oh, so you're from New York?
I'm from Brooklyn, Fort Greene Projects. I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey. I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I'm from Reading, Pennsylvania.
I was about to ask
You
you that
from all over the
question.
place.
The man said the boroughs. I was like, huh?
Uh-huh.
Where you from? Where you from? Because the only
Yeah.
place out here the boroughs is New York. You know what I
At
mean?
that time, I was in Grand Avenue, Bushwick, fresh from 9/11. Peace to Bushwick, Fort Greene downtown. That's me. You know what I'm saying? McCoon's, Bronx. From there to Manhattan to I mean, Harlem
All over.
too. I mean, I've been in a lot of places, but I lived in a lot of places. And I mean, I don't know, like wherever I go, the people I meet, I stay in touch with to this day.
That's
You
what's
know what
up.
I mean? They family, they family. If I'm gonna love you forever. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Love this cat. Love this cat. Just met you today. It's all love.
All love.
It's right. It's
Word
right.
up, word up.
Other than that, it started from a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I got to a point where people was like, oh, well, you too old to do this, you're too old to do that. I never seen a saxophonist or a blues player ever put an instrument down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Dig
You're
me?
absolutely right.
If you
Talent never
got
dies.
the vocals,
It's
it's
my
there
instrument.
forever.
It's my instrument. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna never put it down, you know what I mean? Everybody got their therapy, you know what I mean? Y'all cut hair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, while y'all cutting hair, y'all creating art. You feel
That's a
me?
fact.
That's therapy for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all creating a piece of art. Y'all making somebody feel good about walking out this door.
That's a fact.
So every time I do a concert, I want somebody to feel good
Walk
in
out.
that door. And when they leave that door, I want them waking up tomorrow talking about I lost my voice, everything. We was rocking. I'm from that era.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
from that era where people went to a concert and they sweated out. You know what I mean? They went home, they danced, they sung, you know what I mean? Not everybody just
I feel like people ain't
Stood around.
dancing too much nowadays.
Nah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
stand around
just-
staring at
no,
each other.
They
Yeah.
come with their phones up.
Right.
Nah,
They
they
everybody got
come-
their
they
fingers
come-
on them.
they come-
They're not enjoying
they-
the
they
experience.
You know, that's
Yeah.
right. Exactly. They're not even enjoying the experience nowadays.
Right.
Everybody just want to showcase that they were there.
That they were there.
They ripping the
Yeah.
runway.
look
You
what I
ripping the
see.
runway at a concert. People come to concerts now like they in some fashion type. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I
They
be
wanna
like, yo,
be
get
flying
on
an
the floor.
artist.
I'm from the days where if you wanted to talk to that girl before you even talk to that girl, you had her on the dance floor. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me?
To make
You
it
think-
young ride?
Of course.
You
Yeah,
know
that
about
era.
it.
That era.
You know
They
that,
be
man.
sweating like a mug. It's out of here. AC, no.
Yeah.
No, okay.
I'm from that era where everybody, when they went to a place, they went there to have a good time.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
didn't go there to stand around and stare and see who was wearing what and count how much money they got on in
Yeah,
their
exactly.
clothes.
Yeah.
Right.
Or that color gang stuff that came afterwards.
Right.
Exactly.
And so what inspired you to make the music you make, and what type of music do you make?
I make hip hop music. I am hip hop. Everything I do is hip hop. So like no matter what comes out today or whatever, that's new. Now, I'm from the original form, so it no matter where you send me, or no matter where I'm at, no matter who on that stage with me, you feel me, or who on that stage that night, the real gonna always pop through anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I've been places like I was at DJ Shampoo, piece of DJ Shampoo. You know what I'm saying? I was in there, it was maybe 632 rappers in there that night. You know what I'm saying? And when I walked in there, I might have been t-shirt, jeans, Timbs, wintertime. And I walked in there and I walked up to go in the studio and walked past all these rappers, and I'm seeing he Gucci, he Fendi, he that. It seemed like the art form, everybody wanna look like the art form, but they ain't the art form.
But they not the art form. Fact.
So out of that 632 people, guess who won that competition that morning?
Guess you did.
Of course. If you go on DJ Shampoo, you'll see I'm 20,000 ahead of the whole 5,000 that's on that podcast. You know what I'm saying? And I did that normal hip hop because, you know what I mean, you listen to me, you don't look at me.
Right.
And when people like I'm from the age where when you heard a hit, you heard it on the radio. You didn't worry about what he looked like, how old he was, what he wore.
Right.
That didn't make him dope.
It was the music.
Yeah, that's how House of Pain got on.
Yeah.
And that's how and that's how which one call it?
Everyone.
Third base.
Everyone.
Third base. I'm sorry. That's how back then.
Yeah.
That's how white rappers got on, because when they came on, people listened to the music. They loved the music. They didn't even care about what you want to say. Oh, Sam. And that's why it was. Listen, I applaud their tactic, because the first 2 albums, there's no pictures of them on the cover.
Of course. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because people love the music so much that they were supporting it. And then when on the 3rd album, the picture came in, I was like, you can't even look back anymore because you're already addicted to the music. I'm like, you gotta show love where love goes.
When the video dropped, a piece of House of Pain too. Marky Mark,
jump around, Marky Mark.
They all come from that era. They all come from. Look what they had today. They still some money. You know what I'm saying? Because they make timeless music. When they made that, when they said jump around, you can put that song on anywhere.
Hold on, but
it's still gonna
let's
rock.
not put Marky Mark in that same category with Dunn.
Why not?
No,
because maybe
he comes from hip hop.
But no.
No, he comes from hip hop. You never heard of Marky Mark before.
I never actually heard music from Marky Mark.
So the thing is like this. There was rap and there was hip hop. He might have thought he was hip hop, but he was rap.
More rap. Yeah.
They were selling him.
Amongst the white community, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean,
I'm talking about based on what I saw when I grew up. I'm talking about based on what I saw. He was in a rap category.
Y'all probably
like that's Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice was rap music. He wasn't hip hop. He might think he's hip hop.
But I mean,
he may have been hip hop at one time.
I'm gonna be straight with this. MC Hammer, his music wasn't hip hop, but his gangster was.
The way he carried,
Well, outside of his music was rap music.
I'ma say,
but how he carried himself, who he was,
that's where we make the mistake.
He was hip hop. You feel what I'm saying?
You would have never seen Vanilla. I mean, what? You would have never seen Ice Baby, right? You would have never seen it. You still rock it because that beat he used.
That beat was nice.
It was fine.
Whoever the producer was.
Queen. No, that was if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Queen or was them Philly Cats.
No, the beat was from Queen.
Yeah, but it was already.
I don't know who cut it up to make it hip hop.
Queen, you talking about Queen of the rock group?
Yeah, it didn't take much to cut it up because it was already a hit. It was already a film, just like Hammer. He used
Freddie Mercury. What group was Freddie Mercury?
It was already a hit. You feel me? So like today, you got Max B. What his number 1 song that's on? That instrument was already a hit.
And I know, and it was produced by Red McFly, right?
He could produce that, he didn't make it.
Yeah,
the original soul that made that, the disco that made that beat, it was already a hit.
It was already, I see. So he sampled it.
Yeah, he sampled it.
A lot of music today is sampled. Almost everything that comes out today is sampled.
But when you sample a hit, see, it's hard to get a sample of a hit. You feel me?
But when you sample it, it's better guaranteed. Yeah, it's definitely
guaranteed. Because that song gave the same feeling it gave your grandma.
It's
gonna give you the tool. You can't stop rhythm.
It was Queen Freddie Mercury.
And that's probably why how Kanye probably got so big, because he sampled almost everything.
That's everybody.
You gotta listen to stuff because Kanye
little pieces from beats, and so you gotta know what that sound came from back then.
To find
The wire was, I mean, it was already a hit.
It was already a hit. That
To the wire, I mean, it's always gonna be a hit. You always gonna loop
yeah,
rapped over it.
That joint been looped over a couple times.
Yeah, but
Sure,
the way
a lot
he
of
did it,
No, but
Yeah.
that one right there in particular, because I know I heard it 2 other versions of that one,
Yeah.
older versions, like I would say like between 7, 8 years apart.
yeah.
Remake of somebody else remade that song from the original.
But see, when you got that monster behind you,
Yeah,
they
that's
gonna
what
hear.
it is, yeah.
They gonna hear you. And when he signed with The Rock, they just gonna make sure you hear Kanye. And then his story was real. The concept was real.
Shout out to Dame Dash.
Yeah, shout out to Dame Dash, man.
Dash.
Everybody keep on messing with Dame. And at the end of the day, Dame was the root. You know what I'm saying? Biggs was the root. I mean, Jigga, it was the root. You know what I mean?
Use the talent.
Yeah, he was the talent. They believe, you gotta believe in the talent. The root got to believe in the talent so the machine can get behind him. And you know, now Jay-Z the machine.
Yeah, he the machine. He the
definitely
token.
is.
He the token.
Yeah, I'm gonna say elite. I'm gonna say
So
elite.
he showed that I could control the Negroes.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
proved that
so
point.
the parties.
Proved that point. That's why, like I said, after he became one of them, I knew he wasn't one of us anymore.
Not like us.
Yeah,
not like
Jay,
us.
Piece of Marcy Project, one of my stomping grounds too. I used to run into Jazz, I used to run into Jay, I used to run into Tata, I used to run into all of them. You know what I'm saying? And Jay was quiet cat in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Always
But that's
did
how
his
he
thing.
said
He seemed like he was.
That's how
When
you
he
get
opened
it,
his
though,
mouth,
man.
you listen though. You know what I'm saying? I remember when he was the fast rapper. Jazz was the bull. He put Jay on. Big Daddy Kane put Jay on. I remember when he was touring with him. I remember they was in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? And all that type of shit touring. Big Daddy Kane put him on. That's why them type of people ain't. Once people put you on and back you up and get you there, you never supposed to get. I don't care what you going through.
Yeah.
I mean,
Those are supposed
You
to
could
be-
talk to the whole world, but the whole world didn't want to sign Jay when he came out. Every label that
He said he started his own label because no label wanted to sign him.
Dame and Big started that label
Well,
with him.
right.
I mean, it went out the trunk. I was there in North Carolina when he was coming through, selling out the trunk. I was pumping Reasonable Doubt before he was even on the streets because I was buying out the trunk.
So it's probably like how they did the Beans, John. It was the best of Beans, and they turned it into that
Beans
the
was
reason.
Jay seems to have some type of way with him that everybody that should be shining around him, he's gonna hold them to a point so he can shine over them when you're gonna shine anyway because you dope.
You got your own.
But
You got your own
Beans
creativity. Yeah.
should have been Beans.
Nah, listen, Beans or his shit.
They should have let be the truth.
Yeah, I was supposed to be.
True.
Yeah, but he was.
He was the reason why. Listen, he was the reason why I was my weight. You know what I mean? My favorite line, like keep a little guts, keep them gut
You're
on
supposed to
top.
let Beans. You're supposed to let Beans.
I was like, yeah, baby, keep my shit headed, keep it headed.
Beans supposed to be where Jay at right now with his own label and this and that, looking for cats like me, like Jay was looking for cats like him. And at that time, Beans came at the right time with Jay and them, I think. Memphis Bleak, that's my man, peace to Memphis Bleak. I was just with him at the Smoke Fest in Washington, D.C., chopping with him and all that. But they all was supposed to be able to stand on their own ground. But when you got the shiner coming through shining while you shining, because if you ever notice, every time Beans drop an album, Jay drop one right there at the same time. So it's like, who you gonna pay more
Attention to.
attention to when that boy can shine on his own? You know what I mean?
Right.
Just like state property on down the P crack, down the freeway and all the above. Like everybody's supposed to be able to get their shine. I mean, but you know, it is what it is. But a lot of things that's going on today is being revealed. A lot of things coming out. Everybody's starting to tell the truth.
Yeah.
And I thought we was gonna tell the truth from the door. That's why we rapping, right? You know what I mean?
That's what it's supposed to be.
But everybody now rapping the line and kick it.
Yeah, that's
What do you have going on right now? Tell us about that.
Saturday the 15th, Film Hip Hop Festival, Harlem, Bronx, New York is New York live right now with the block parties going all the way up to the 23rd. But I get down to 15th Harlem, I'll be there live. Look up the film festival, Hip Hop Film Festival. I'll be there, block party. I will be there. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna crush everybody that's there that they don't. I always do that. That's me. I'm hip hop. I mean, then we'll be in the Bronx that day. Then we'll be in Manhattan that day. The block party's gonna be live in New York. Everybody from PA come and support PA because I'm trying to take us there. Because everywhere I go, I take us everywhere we go. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And I represent. Y'all see the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the numbers. So we'll be there. And Wednesday I meet up with Sony label. Talk to them again. They was trying to sign me 3 years ago. I think we straightened that out now. So I'm gonna go sit with them on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I will be there representing Kings, New Cut and all that. I mean, we will be up in the house. And I will mention y'all on the red carpet on Saturday at the film fest, so look for that.
Man,
You know what I mean?
appreciate
'Cause y'all
that.
show me love, and I'm
Nah,
gonna
you
always
should
show
that.
y'all love, and everywhere I'm at, I'm gonna mention y'all. So look for that. So I'm mentioning when I'm on the mic. You know,
That's
when I'm away from home, I make my crowd see how we do.
You know what, Jake? How about what's your man's here with the official JT shirt?
Jay T-shirt, you didn't tell me nothing about that.
What's a J T-shirt?
It's the one with my face on. No, I'm just kidding.
Smile.
Oh, you want the J? Oh, the Doctor. The Doctor J.
Right,
You know
right.
we got
You're
You
right.
wanna say George
Right,
Irvin?
you're right.
You wanna say George Irvin?
No,
Said-
not Dr. J, the basketball player.
We know
Dr. J,
The bomb.
the barber.
barber
That's right.
surgeon.
Nobody didn't say George
The
Irvin.
barber
We said
barber
barber.
surgeon.
We think Dr. J, we think King's Cuts, Dr.
That's
J,
like
we
an
up in
idea,
there.
so that can showcase you why he up there doing his, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you want me to
You
rock
gonna
that
you gonna
there?
write that down?
They gonna see it.
Man, look.
They gonna think it's
I
big.
already got
You
an
can have
outfit.
that
You
logo
wanna
right
look
there
at
in your
big
chest.
I already got an outfit, but I can switch it up. I can switch it up.
Switch
You
it
know
up.
what I mean? I
Yeah,
can.
people be like, oh, she giving love to Biggie.
that's crazy.
That's not Biggie. That's
You
my
look like,
barber.
you see his jaw, you look like Biggie.
Ho.
Damn.
You got the
Yes,
crown on, you got the
because
the
a
face in
hobo
there.
said that in Philly. That's, he came up, he got up from his nap, and he came up off the little vent that was giving him this little heat for the night. And he said, "Hey, I like your shirt. That's a nice picture of Biggie." Right? Then rolled back over and went back to sleep.
Not knowing that.
Doesn't mean that's a good thing. That's true.
It was
That
pop.
joke was
It was
high.
props, man.
You got it's
He
just the
showed you
crown.
love. He showed you
This
love.
is the crowd. And he was smiling while he said it.
It's the Biggie Small.
He looking like
Or the shirt.
he's like, yeah. I'm like,
You the
yo,
homeless Philly.
take your ass back to sleep.
You should have just gave him a cut
You should take the shirt
No,
off.
I
and
ain't
get
no
you.
clippers right now. I was trying to I was going for the parking spot.
and grab a comb and a
That
razor.
joke was
You
crazy.
should got it right
Oh,
there
man.
and say, I'm Dr. J.
No, that joker, man, you need first you gotta waterboard them with alcohol so they can be clean. You gotta waterboard them.
Bacteria.
Yeah, we ain't trying to hurt nobody. We ain't trying to hurt nobody. R. Kelly, free R. Kelly.
Said, we ain't gonna hurt
No Kelly.
nobody. I'm just Dr. J with me up the Bible.
Oh,
man.
man.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
crazy.
man, say he gonna show his event, gonna show us some love.
Yeah, I'm gonna show
I'm
y'all love. I'm gonna show y'all love no matter where I go.
So you do shows often?
All the time, man. Like I go to a lot of competitions just to keep that hunger going. You know what I'm saying? Just like let people know where I'm at. It don't matter what's going on. When I'm showing up, I'm showing out.
My man going to place marking his territory, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Word is
what's up?
bond. Word is
Yeah,
bond.
yo, and I'm like, yeah, I'm here, what? Good.
I'm the dog in the fight.
I'm here, what?
Dog with the
This
fight.
ninja marking his
You know what I'm saying?
territory everywhere he go. That's what I'm talking
Man,
about.
I'm the dog in the fight, man. I'm gonna piss everywhere I got territory.
He said, I'm gonna keep the hunger alive. I go to every battle, every whatever out there.
Everything. And I win every time.
That's how you beat the. That's how you beat the
You
algorithm.
know, I
That's how
win
you.
every time.
That's how you beat the algorithm.
But I don't. But the whole thing is, I don't go to compete with who's there. I don't really like when I'm there. It's
Just
like
about yourself.
I make them fans. You feel me? I make
Oh,
them fans.
I competed
I
with
compete
Frost.
with the world.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? When I go, like when last, it wasn't the last one. I'm gonna say in Brooklyn. Peace to Brooklyn. I was there. Peace to Poppy. Showtime Poppy. He had a joint. Maybe like 150 MCs in there that night, and they wanted to switch it up, so they called a freestyle. That's when they got to hear my voice. I mean, they looking at me like, little, who that? PA dude, this, that, they're not knowing I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So when I went, kicked the 16th, by the time I came and sat back down, it was like, man, I hope I go before you. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why? You don't see what you just did? You know what I'm saying? To the point, I think the slot that I had, I was supposed to go like close to last. You know what I'm saying? Because I was doing like at least 4 songs, and most of them dudes that was going on, they was going 1 song, 2 songs, you know what I'm saying? So they stopped the whole thing because everybody was on their, you know what I mean? Nobody ain't come to rock. Everybody came to like check out, see what everybody was, whatever. But then when they made me go early, it didn't matter. But after I went, main man that was sitting to me was like, I'm glad I went before you. You know what I'm saying? Because they had to switch everything up just to get this shit live. So it is what it is. That was Rough Riders DJing that night. He remember, he know what happened that night. You know what I'm saying?
Rough Riders DJ, man. Shout out to the Rough Riders, man.
Shout out to 98.7, 105. Yeah, they was still rocking. All them DJs was in there that night. But y'all owe me some studio time too, because I wanted that. Y'all owe me some studio. Never called me to give me my studio time.
Make sure this man get his studio time.
I'm in Kings though. Kings interviewing me, so I'm
Listen.
good.
Yo,
So I'm good.
Good
You know what I'm saying?
it's getting a little late.
What you mean?
You know, you gotta go walk your dog.
You gotta walk the dog. He been saying
Yeah,
that.
don't bring my
What time
child
he was
into
giving me
this.
that? He was talking
Don't
about,
bring my
So,
child
yo,
into this
bring the
now.
dog in. He
Yeah,
bring the
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Do you want to share something with them? You want to spit something for them?
Spit something.
Or shows where we could also hear
I
find
come
the music.
straight from the slums where they bury kids. Where the average old head did a murder bid. A lot of these culture vultures don't deserve to live. But I'm like Tyson fighting a bunch of Jerry kids. I already did what you're trying to do. I can face life twice when they lie to you. I'm so tribal, no rival. I can slide and do a ride on that food that be hiding you. I'm inviting you back to the real boom bap. It's time for the rhymes and the skills to come back. I can stack and stack, but still live track and overreact like a lifer when it's a pill come back. You feel me, Black?
Okay, I feel you.
Chill with that.
I can chill with
I'm
that.
DeepThoughtProductions. Deal with facts.
Word up.
I'm the type that'll put you on the map and knock at your mom's front door like, what up?
Who that?
Splash.
Alienated barber.
Yeah.
With the ad lib.
Alright,
Who that?
Anywhere you gonna see me do my thing, everything gonna be hardcore with everything I bring. I mean, you always gonna catch me when I'm out on the scene. I'm gonna chill with 1, 2, 3, me. We up in the place to be.
And it's the king.
Kings.
With that, we signing off.
With that, we signing off.
Dr. J.
Y'all already know what it is, man.
Peace.
Peace.
Hey, Uni's leaving, but he's old, so it doesn't count.
Mr. Big Back.
Yeah, Mr. Big Back.